Hello, 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 friends. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. We made it through another weekend. One that flew by way too fast for my liking, but we're here. We can't complain too much. Well, I don't know where I want my hair. Maybe half up, half back will work. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, we're here for one more week of the Cursed Cafe. Because why not? Gaston's here. Jafar. The Magic Mirror. Didn't see Kronk yet, but one can hope, you know? A man can dream, if you will. Okay. Let's get this day going. There's nothing there. To be fair, I think this just wants me to look at everything to see if anything's changed, because I don't think it has. But I think we'll be fine. Okay. Let's start the day. I'm gonna butcher this, but I'm not reading anything. Hello, new hire. Read these words aloud to open the cafe. Yeah, I gotta remember that this does the little screen shimmy, 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 so I gotta, like, not bounce my leg up and down. I'm holding it, you know? Also, might turn the music up. Maybe I'll turn my end up. I don't know. Maybe we'll do both. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, let's put it there. That sounds about right. Maleficent sets your phone on the counter. This device is insufficient for my needs. With that, she takes her place by the door, and suddenly, there's a glowing cell phone at the end of her staff. And she's live streaming? But you don't have time to ask. You have customers to serve. Oh, hey, Cruella. Hey, Cruella. I have something for you, my good potionista. Oh, I got a treasure map. This gift spruces up your cafe. Oh, thank you. Captain Hook motions to the staircase where a treasure map now hangs. Oh, cute. I like that. This map shows the location of me personal treasure hoard. Where is this? Asking for a friend. Are those little footprints on the map? The marks of a pixie eye. She guided me to my goal. But she ruined me beautiful map. You may keep it as a gift for a potion well made. Thanks. So you're satisfied with the results? I have sailed into the storm of me soul and straight through it. So you've finished your play? Is it everything you want? Aye, 'tis doubt, failure, the oppressive weight of command. And the boy tormentor, he was a scurvy brat, wasn't he? He really had it in for you. Ah, just feed into his ego, why not? Finally, one who understands my plight. Others may now do the same. Oh, this all sounds so feely. Fear, doubt. Why would a captain doubt themselves? Throw my hair back and forth. Thank you, Gaston. Thanks. I need just to... There we go. Okay. Gonna bits with my hair all fucking stream apparently. Yeah. Doubt, sir, is its own cause and its own effect. Huh? Give me a moment. And don't leave before I can make fun of you. Gaston sits down on the couch to think. You turn back to Captain Hook. I really think people will appreciate your honesty.
I say.
As evidenced by the sales of me accompanying memoir and plaudits for the resulting interviews. You were interviewed? On the Yacht Feels podcast for the introspective boat owner. Ah, Gaston, have you deciphered my idiom? I've never called you such a name aloud. So you're truly going to claim you have feelings? I shall sing of them with gusto. But why? The best songs are about how you're the best. Who would make a fool of themselves singing about feelings? One who knows there is no need to fear from them. I don't fear feelings. I'm so strong I can stuff them away. Repress, stress to repress. Why not? Though perhaps I will come to your feelings sing along. To laugh at it, of course. Well, Captain, sounds like you've sold at least one ticket. The first of millions. And now the preview. Looking forward to the show. Another satisfied... Check the book. Another satisfied customer? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh. Resume? Okay. I can't scroll through the pages right now. Okay. Your customers are ready to order. Let's go with Jafar. I'm sorry, Maleficent, you're fine. I'd rather go with Jafar. Thank you. Potionista, I warn you to choose your words carefully. Or I wage a war against my temper and am near defeat. Have you tried deep breathing? What's wrong? You remain silent and still. What's wrong? I don't know. I am not certain. I am blind to all memory. There is only rage. Jafar composes himself. I have lost a game testing swiftness of eye and mind. Seems like your kind of game. That is why I am... Jafar takes another moment. I require a calming potion not only to end my struggle, but to also fortify me for my second attempt at this amusement. Can I ask what the game was? 3-card Monty. Do you know it? No. You are shown a card. It is placed face down with 2 others. They are swiftly moved about. You must then locate your card. You didn't find your card? I did not. Much to the delight of the sharp-mouthed urchin who... Jafar is no longer breathing. You don't think he can continue? I'll just make that calming potion. Okay. Set your breath on fire. Keep a cool head if you can. Find all that is lost and forgotten. Okay. Coppered water and frozen thoughts. Okay. Find all that is lost and forgotten. Set your breath on fire. Okay. Keep a cool head if you can. It's frozen thoughts and molten candle wax. Okay. Okay, so, frozen and molten candle wax. Okay. Frozen thoughts and molten candle wax. Okay. Works for me. Should be like a nice deep purple-y color, I think. I may be completely wrong on that one. Oh, it is a nice deep purple. Nice. Cool guy chai. Serve it. Jafar drinks the potion. And relaxes immediately. Ooh, he's going Technicolor. Ah, better. The urchin's taunts will not penetrate my serenity. My victory is now assured. Something tells me this isn't over. That loser, he'll lose again. Yeah, Then he'll be back here, drink a potion, lose, drink a potion. I know. He'll lose every time. Or my name's not Gaston the Gorgeous. Okay, well, anytime Gaston shows his chest, I'm legally obligated under contract to screenshot him at least 5 times. Thank you. But that's not your... never mind. He's hot as fuck. Next. Your customers are ready to order. Okay. They keep, like, swirling Tinkerbell, and I wonder if that just is, like, a scene transition, you know? Anyway, we're gonna go Gaston. Sorry, Ursula. Hello, Gaston. Steward, something's amiss. I need to pull this back. I tromped about gloriously all day, but no one noticed that they were in my presence. Women don't always notice you, you know? I'm sure they noticed. Then why weren't they fawning and gawking? Weak, simpering loser should be falling in behind me. I mean, sir, yes, sir, I'm just a hole, sir. But they're not. Has everyone been frightened by a monster? Perhaps that squid woman over there. I mean, don't do Ursula dirty like that. I heard that. No monsters here recently. But do you want guys like that around? Of course, you can't be the leader of a pack without a pack. So having subordinates is important to you. If subordinates is a word, then and it describes them, then yes. Okay, again. Thank you. Do you feel less important without them? Do you want people to adore you? Right, you want people to adore you. More importantly, I want people to see people adoring me. It's very complex, you wouldn't understand. You may have found the limits of Gaston's introspection. Then I guess you should find a pack. What kind of guys do you want? Anyone less impressive than me, which is everyone. So you don't have a supply problem. No, but no one knows what to do. Perhaps they're confused. Or they're thinking too much. Nothing confuses you like thinking. I could make them not think, just react, like the prey I hunt. Have you asked yourself why you need them? Ask myself a question? Why would I do that? I already know everything I know. Okay, so what can I make for you? Whatever's your most, I say, look over here, potion. Think there's a mind control one. I said no thinking. Can you make me breathe fire? Yes, I have a fire breathing potion. Animals always notice fire. Make that one. Okay. So it's this one, which is Growlinite and Molten Candle Wax. Okay. Growlinite, Molten Candle Wax. Yeah. So it's gonna be like a dark brown, beigey color. Yeah, almost like a rust, I would say, like a deep maroon. Serve it. It's sparkling. Gaston hoists the potion and drinks. A gout of flame sprays from his mouth. I say, over here, look at him. I'm gonna just screenshot that. He was not showing his chest. No need to yell, dearie. The flames did it for you. Gaston nods in satisfaction. This will certainly impress. Gaston strides out of the cafe in search of his pack. Good for him. Goodbye, Gaston. Don't burn down my building, please. Also, I like how the game freezes there just to load. Okay, hey, Captain Hook.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy! The Cursed Cafe, me play has had its first preview. Me soul's lights and shadows brought to life at last. I take it things went well? Hook's mood darkened suddenly. On the contrary, it was a disaster, a wreck, an absolute tragedy. Sorry I asked because you seemed happy.
I say.
Alas, I find me moods are as the winds off Marooner's Rock. They change quickly? Aye, and without warning. So what made it such a disaster? I expected resistance to swapping the stage at intermission. But there was the vast exodus during the closing song of Act 1. Send the Moppets to the deep. How the title says it all. How does it go? Glub, 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 and down they go. No more trundling to and fro. No more stealing me, chapeau. One more sneaky trick and low. Glub, 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 and down they go. Okay, that's fun. Aye, a rousing shanty indeed. I didn't sing it like that. Maybe you could make the script more family-friendly? Nay, I have written from the heart as we thought best. And me heart wants the tale told true. Yet, I cannot tell me story if the audience flees. That's true, so you may have to change. Ah, I need a captive audience, a prisoner audience. In a theater from which there is no escape, but where? He clearly wants you to guess. Do you want to guess? The sea? Aye, the sea. Make me a potion that will raise a sunken pirate ship. You're about to say that's ridiculous one. Shantyman shaken. Actually, I can do that. How fortuitous. Okay. So there's a second Shantyman recipe that might steer Hook away from trouble? Like trouble like capturing an audience? This is not the first time Hooks has done this? Better ask Hook about this. Captain. Did you ever come here before I took this job? Never. I didn't know there was he here until you opened shop. Have you met my boss, Mr. Magus? No, I never laid eyes upon a Mr. Magus. It doesn't sound like he's lying, but can you ever really trust a pirate? Have you ever ordered this potion before? No, in truth, I've ordered no potions from anyone but you. Let's move on. Alas, you wasted far too much time for me, time. Where is the potion? Coming right up. So the recipe calls for fibers from a ship's rigging. What's a rigging? Only a ship's tendons and ligaments, her chains and ropes. Captain Hook hands you a small piece of rope. Okay, use this ingredient to make the next potion. Cool. Well, is the rope sufficient? Yep, I'll mix the potion now. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, Shantyman's shaken. Gives one song in the sea the power to bring any wreck to the seaworthiness. Serve is shaken with all extra seaweed. It was served with springs of numb tongue to steer clear of trouble. So this will raise the thing. Serve shaken with extra salty seaweed. Okay, so you want coppered water, a numb tongue, and the fibers from the ship's rigging. Okay. So I need coppered water. Coppered water. And then numb tongue. Okay. I guess we'll go with that one. Why not? The Shantyman stirred. Okay. Hook hoists the potion and drinks. A wistful expression crosses Hook's face. Alas, the last thing a ship learns is how to sink. Save the song for the sea. Perhaps you're right. And now I shall give a sunken ship new wind. Captain Hook strides out of the cafe. Okay. No, it's over. It's wrapping up time. Okay. As the spell expires, the patrons retire. Okay, cool. We got a treasure map and my phone back, and we served him the Shantyman stirred. Yeah, the shade to main stirred may help him stop anchoring his audience. End the day. Wrap it up, friend. Wrap it up, Buttercup. The cafe is so quiet without the villains. So quiet. So simple. So clean. Fair enough. The new day begins. Okay. Well, the treasure map's not here in the real world, but the phone is now off the hook. Has it always been off the hook? I wonder if things change in this world. Nothing seems to be different, but then again, I'm not really, like, committing everything to memory. There's a pumpkin there. Okay. Well, we'll be fine. Let's start the day. Oh, the thing. Oh, I was gonna say the notes are gone. Nope, they're there. That's fair. That's fair. Alrighty then. Huh? What's this? You received a rope ladder. This gift spruces up your cafe. There's now a rope ladder hanging in the left corner of the cafe. Oh, there is a rope ladder. No, nice. Okay. Potionista! Hello. Your cafe seems less dreary and more jaunty today. Well, it seems more rope laddery, that's for sure. A Jacob's ladder, though I've never known a Jacob to use one. After I donated the rope to me last potion, I considered it such a gift. I like it. The aroma of salt and fish will dissipate. Great! Aye, the second preview aboard the Jollier Roger was a success! Not one member of the audience chose to walk the exit plank. So you found a boat? Nay, a ship, stout hull, strong masts, and plentiful rats. Taking your audience out to sea paid off. Aye, as did me most fortuitous revisions. Oh, you made changes? A few minor ones to the aim of the audience gratification. As a natural showman, I need not depend on salacious thrills. To that end, I no longer slice the boy in two. Looks like swapping potions worked. Okay, another satisfied customer. Check the book. Can I check the book? I can't check the book, but it won't let me do anything. But we're fine. Hello, Non. How are you doing today, my friend? Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Oh, Inside Story. It's the one Mario and Bowser game I've like actually started. Never got far in it, but I actually started that one. That one's so cool. How are you doing, friends? Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you new, hi. Welcome. My name is Ryan. You can call me Char. Welcome to Disney Villains Cursed Cafe, where I get to romance my husband Gaston, and then my side pieces Jafar and Captain Hook, and maybe another one. I think that's all of them, though. They got like the A line. They didn't get anybody else. And if this game had DLC, give me DLC for this game, you know? Like, it's the one time where I'm like, I'll pull back my stance, because if I can get extra characters that I want, then I'm fine with it, you know? But how are you all doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you're all having a good day. Today was a day full of midterms for me. By midterms, I mean finals. The level 1 train is fun. Oh, hell yeah. I wish... How do I move this thing? Okay. I guess maybe it's because I can't do that while he's talking. That's good. Less is more. Now, do not disturb me as I write me invitations to the opening. Handwritten in a bottle for critics and VIP buccaneers. With the tip of his hat, the beanie. Captain Hook returns to his usual spot. Curled up in the phone, talking to somebody. Probably Mr. Smee. But how are you all doing, my friends? For those of you who are new, hi, my name is Ryan. You can call me Char. I stream 7 nights a week now, back that I'm back on that schedule. And yeah, we play a different game each night. And on Sundays, for at least today, because next Sunday will be different, we're going to be doing Disney Villain Cursed Cafe. Mainly because the next game that's going to come out next week... No, not next week. One more week. No, when is the 17th? The week from is the 15th. So I guess we have one more Sunday of this. Sorry, I can't count my days. We have one more Sunday of this because after that is going to be... date everything, because I want to date a fucking table, okay? And the front door, and more, a fireplace, a washer, and a dryer. Like, I want to date all the things, okay? Inanimate objects are my thing now. Abruptly, the captain returns. Oops. Also, my hair is giving me problems today. I washed it, and I don't want to pull it back right now. So we get to deal with my hair just flopping everywhere. What are you doing back, Captain Hook? You just left. I'd nearly forgotten. I found this while hoisting your ladder. He hands you an old key. Oh, a clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. It's a key with a potion on it. It opens nothing on my ship, but you might find a use for it. You found it here. What could it open? The cabinet under your counter, perhaps? The lock is of high quality. Not even me best could thwart it. So, Captain Hook tried to pick the lock on the cabinet under your counter. Good to know. Also, there's a locked cabinet under your counter. Hook nods and returns to his usual place in the cafe. So, find out what's inside that cupboard. Sure. Doesn't sound dangerous at all. Fearlessly, you put the key in the lock. Oh, chomp, 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 chomp. Thank you. I feel like the game was, like, struggling today. Oh. Either you've been transported somewhere, or this cupboard is much bigger than it looks. Or you've been shrunken down to fit inside. Anything goes. You can feel the energy in this dusty room. Excitement, fear, success, failure, hoarding. It's clearly Mr. Magus' secret workspace. Might as well investigate what's here. Oh, wow, okay. There's a lot to look at. Sure. Scorecard. You discovered the darts scorecard. Okay, Cruella de Vil, Gaston, Captain Hook, somebody, the Queen, Maleficent, Ursula. Who's the middle one? Jafar. That's Jafar because he's got a snake. Thank you. My throat seems a bit sore. I think I'll make some tea to head to bed early. Hey, no worries. Thank you, Non. I hope you have a good night. Get some tea and rest your throat, my friend. It's also allergy season where I live, and hopefully the allergies for you are not super bad either. I actually might pull back my hair now because I'm tired of it coming loose with the fan on. But yeah, I hope so too. But yeah, my hair is... it's a bit much. Ooh, I need to brush it out again too. Oh well. Sweet. Okay. Hair is sorted. There is a dartboard in the cafe, but you've never seen your customers play. According to the score sheet, they have. Maybe you should ask them about this. The recipe? You discovered the do-over Doppio recipe. A clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. A recipe for Yzma's do-over Doppio? But she told you that she'd never shared it with anyone. Clearly, Mr. Magus was trying to figure out how to make his own do-over Doppio. Did he succeed? The eel portrait? Looks like Ursula commissioned a portrait of Flotsam and Jetsam. Where is that eel portrait? Oh, it's behind the like rug or sheet in the top left. Aw, she's such a loving eel mom. The magic cloak. Maleficent needs one of these. You wonder where it's from. A gold hubcap? Gold hubcap. Who would have such a thing? Probably Gaston, I guess? I don't know. A mounted teddy bear head. You wonder who would want to look like a teddy bear hunter. The red apple. This apple is perfect. A little too perfect. Sinister plot perfect. You can imagine the evil queen with a bushel of these. The treasure map. Someone's treasure is buried right next to Captain Hook's. Weird. Leave the secret room. Okay. Bye. You return to the cafe, or reappear in the cafe. Anyway, you're back! Gaston stares at you intently. You know why.
Hello.
Don't just stand there. What's in the magic pantry? More questions. Is there a menu, or... There was no food. We still don't serve food. That doesn't make any sense. Send the chef to my table. With that, Gaston returns to his seat. What do you want to know? What do you want to do now? Ask the villains about the darts scoreboard. Holding the scorecard up for everyone to see, you ask when the game was played. When? Indeed. I've challenged them to axes repeatedly. Darling, get it right. It's darts, not an axe board. Call whatever you want, you're afraid to lose. Cruella is tied for the lead, actually. Of course, I've thrown many a pens at many a waiter. You're in third place, Gaston. This document is a forgery, but it has your signature on it. Forgery, I said. He stomps his foot for emphasis before stomping off. There is a magic ward upon that secret room. It will only emit the potion maker of this establishment. So anything inside must have been put there by Mr. Magus, not the villains. But why this scorecard? What is Mr. Magus trying to tell you? Ask the mirror about the scorecard? A score recorded, a game erased. Of the points themselves, you'll find no trace. No trace of the points. If you look at the dartboard on your wall, its surface is pristine. It's never been used. Or it hasn't been used yet. You're still open, aren't you?
Darling.
Yes, get back to work, darling, at once. Right, potions, who's up? Okay. Your customers are ready to order. Hello, Gaston, I'm sorry, evil queen. Steward, I've been thinking all day, let me explain. Do I have a choice? Everyone is always stunned when they see me for the first time. That's a fact, I was blushing like a maniac. I want to know what that's like. Make me that D-memory potion. Erasing your self-image sounds risky. You want to forget your own face? So I can see it for the first time and feel the full effect. One forgetting potion for you, and one psychology thesis for me. Okay. Not me forget? Forget it, at least for a while. It's frozen thoughts and unfiltered chaos. Okay. Frozen thoughts and unfiltered chaos. Cool. We've seen this one before. We'll just get to this point. You've created Not Me Forget. Gaston drinks the potion and... Do I have a mustache? Don't tell me it worked. Gaston turns to look into the magic mirror. Oh, fuck yeah. Impossible, astounding. I walk around like this all day. I wish you would do it more, sir. God, they could have given him a nipple. Just pull it open just so you see the nips, you know? At any plodding or galloping pace, tread by tread, that is your face. And I give everyone this gift every day. What a great guy. You're pretty sure he's tearing up. Okay, good job. Your customers are ready to order. Hey, Jafar. I returned the challenge that the 3-card urchin. You look much less furious. Did you win this time? No, but I have an ingenious plan. I shall cheat. That's fair. The game is rigged. Impossible. I am far too brilliant to be tricked. Okay, what can I do? Make me a potion that will reveal to me the Jack of Rubies. I will look the urchin upon straight in the eye, then point. You mean the Jack of Diamonds? Diamonds are not red, ergo Jack of Rubies. Just checking. One lost and found potion coming up. Okay. Which is... Yeah, it's Coppered Water and Frosty Thoughts. Frozen Thoughts. Oh, can I look at the book now? Yeah, okay. Okay. Hooks plays a success. Okay, cool. We made his thing a success. Okay, we got some stuff. Where's Mr. Magus? Clues. We got some stuff. Secret key. Dart scoreboard. We can do a Doppio. Okay, cool. We got everything we wanted to look at. Yeah, because we have Jafar, Gaston, and Captain Hook. Probably gonna focus on the guys first. I'm not saying I don't like the ladies, but like, I want to see where their storylines go because I want to see if I can date any of them. I know I can't because it's not that kind of a game, but God, I can hope. A man can dream. Okay. Just skip this real quick. Pink Dowsenade. Serve. Jafar drinks the potion and has a sudden vision. The Jack of Rubies is on the table. How can that be? No. Now it's in the urchin's sleeves. It is a swindle. Now you can out-cheat him. And so I shall. Jafar strides out with purpose. Good for you, Jafar. For a cheater, he's very dignified. I mean, he could cheat on me, that's fine. Oh, hey. Chain shot, potionista. Where may I procure chain shot? What's chain shot? Hook rolls his eyes as though you've asked the sun if the sun rises every day. Cannonballs, as you landlubbers call them. I require barrels full. Well, why don't you tell me why you need to open fire? I've been attacked by so-called critics and I must respond. They call me a hack who staged a show no one asked for. What does that even mean? What show has anyone ever asked for? Oh, so your musical opened? Heck just glares at you and waits. Fair enough, that was implied. They didn't appreciate your honesty? A try-hard sympathy grab, they wrote. Their bitterness boggles my mind. Must be hard to hear that. They have no respect for the artist, no fear of the artist. You deserve better. I do, far better. What do you want to do now? After I've been called an immature reactionary, I should shred their sails with a chain shot. Lash them to the deck and sink them to their depths. And after pillaging their valuables, of course, but alas, I cannot. No, you really can't. Then make me a potion of retaliation so that I may destroy them. Okay. Wow, 1 potion for verbal destruction unlocked. Okay. Yep. New customer entry in the book. So you could help Hook destroy his critics or ignore them.
Ahoy there!
Stop sleeping on your feet. Have you found something? I found 2 options. 1 potion coming up. To help Hook fire back at his critics, you need boom powder from Yzma, or to help ignore his critics, you need an ingredient called Trouble in the Air. You have no idea what Trouble in the Air is, but Hook probably does. I wish this thing would, like, menu it. Okay. Okay. Let's ask for Hook for Trouble in the Air. So I need an ingredient called Trouble in the Air. Thermos pocket, Hook pulls a Jolly Roger, a classic Skull and Bones pirate flag. Use this ingredient to make the next potion. Oh, that's cool. Upon the air, this flag is a most fearsome sign of trouble. Your brewing contraption should make sense of it. It should work, and it makes more sense than a gas leak. You have what you need for the loose leaf shade shielder. I can't fucking alliterations. I have a lisp apparently. Okay. Okay. Alright, so coppered water, bitter berries, and trouble in the air. So I need coppered water. And then bitter berries. Bitter berries. Okay. Okay. Let's make it. The whooshing is a nice touch. I wish it would stop though. Thank you. That's a sickly shade of green. Loose leaf shade shielder. You serve the potion. Hook drinks it down. A sense of calm radiates from him. Is the potion working? There's blood on the stage, dearie, and the sharks are biting. Dramatically, she reads a critic's review. While Captain Hook boasts of sinking his enemies, Act 2 begins a rapid descent into a watery grave. That is a decent line. Ursula, he's right there. Oh, he doesn't know... Sorry, he doesn't know what's so funny. The reviews say so. Ursula noticed as Hook stifles a yawn. Why isn't this bothering you, Hook? Weep, rage, do something! Unlike sea legs, opinions need not be earned. To each their own. Farewell, I've art to create. Ursula looks positively livid, like she's been looking forward to this. Is it time to go to bed? Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Can the wind stop howling, please? Thank you. Soon the day will come to an end, and with it your chance to make amends. Okay. Alright. Fine by me. Do you need a do-over Doppio? Call Yzma. That's fine. We'll end the day. I think we're fine with that. You survived another day serving the world's most demanding villains. Congrats! Hooray! Day 2 down. These things are going a little bit faster. Time to summon some villains. Is there anything changing in this place? Not really. Okay. Yep. Back in we go. Back again. A new day, a new opportunity to question the villains about what you found in the secret room. Ask the villains about villainous objects. Ask about the villainous objects in the secret room, but who should you ask? Ask Ursula about the eel portrait. You describe the portrait of Flotsam and Jetsam, and Ursula seems confused. You're wrong. That portrait hangs in my lair. Though I should give Princess gifts, there's an idea. If the items in the secret room shouldn't be in the secret room, why are they in the secret room? Do you want to ask the mirror if it knows anything more? Nah, ask the magic mirror. Mirror, how can these two things exist in two places? One became two and the same. When out of time, the other came. So the objects are from the future. Have you forgotten your place, server? Right, potions. Who's up?
Ahoy there!
Thanks to your potion, my critics no longer trouble me. To show appreciation, I send a token of me thanks. I got a pirate flag. The gift spruces up my cafe. Hook motions to the Jolly Roger flag now hanging in the bathroom door. Oh, cute. Little pirate corner. A gift? That's very kind. Aye, it is. But does it surprise you? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It should surprise you at least slightly. I am a pirate. May it fly as a warning to all. What kind of warning? That prices may rise at your whim. The flag looks cool, even if it does have small stains in it. You decide that the stain is ketchup, and that's that. You aided me to remain focused on me prize. Ignoring the critics paid off, huh? Immensely, the mainstream audience took my side. I saw your sing-along last night. Hook, what a laugh. All those feelings and a grown pirate dueling a child. I could best 5 score children before breakfast.
You tangled with the wrong man.
Why did you even see the show? For a laugh, feelings, though. I did recognize a few, if only my mother. Ah, leave me alone. Gaston flexes his arm, which he recognizes as a coping mechanism. Don't mind me. Try a stuffed bear, lad. You may find it soothing. Soothing? Only babies need soothing. Gaston looks around for a mirror to cope in front of. Is he flexing a feeling? Maybe. Okay. Maybe that's just like the little like transition, I guess. Yo, customers are ready for order. Fuck, my husband and my other husband. Let's go, Gaston. Hey, I can't find the keys to my boat. You could say they flew off without me. Get it? Yes. Yes! You'd like a pink Dowsenade, then. What for? To find your boat keys? That'd be helpful, yes. I just lost them. Maybe they just flew off without you. I don't get it. Never mind. Goddamn, I won't keep you waiting. Okay. Pink Dowsenade is Frozen Thoughts and Coppered Water. Coppered Water, Frozen Thoughts. Okay. Pink Dowsenade, serve it. Gaston hoists up the potion, drinks it. Oh, I remember. I don't have a boat. So obviously I wouldn't have boat keys. Now that's hysterical. Gaston, thank you. I just needed that. The customers are ready to order. Well, I guess I'm gonna pick the Evil Queen. I haven't interacted with her much, so let's go Evil Queen. Welcome, ma'am. The Evil Queen cocks her head so that her crown twinkles. That is not how one addresses royalty, Your Majesty. Better, though a queen merits more groveling. I'll work on my grovel. See that you do. Now, I have come to this modest establishment because I require a potion. We have those. What kind of potion? The queen lowers her voice. I require an energy potion. Is that code for something? No, it's not. Then why did you whisper it? The queen glares coldly at you. As queen, I must project eternal strength. Despite the many onerous responsibilities that drain my energy, such as ruling perpetually dissatisfied peasants, commanding an army of huntsmen, scouring the land for those who might one day usurp me, transacting with ignorant potion makers. Yikes, that does sound exhausting. Lower your voice. Bit too late, the magic mirror is overheard. Famed is thy energy, Majesty, but hold, a cloud of exhaustion I see. No crown can hide thy weary face, and from the throne ye shall fall in disgrace. My magic mirror, how I have failed to miss you. Alas, that is just as well, for it is here that I now dwell. About that. Mirror, are you no longer bound to the queen? Long ago our fates were entwined, but on the eve of a blood moon, the queen left me behind. Here, in this cafe? Not here precisely, this cafe moves. Time and space mean little to this place. What does that mean? You ask far too many questions for your station. Apologies, your majesties. I am but a humble servant at your service. A humble peasant at your service. Good, your deference was adequate. Now mix me my energy potion. Do as the queen commands, for her wrath you will not withstand. Not daring to argue, you open the potion book. Okay. But you don't see a recipe for any energy potion. You are a dawdling. Cease at once and procure my potion. Right away, your majesty. You have to make something. Maybe she won't know the difference. Okay. Well, I wish what do these things do? Can I read them? I could go Deadline Coffee. Okay. Okay, so what if we go that one, Deadline Coffee, and then one of those. I don't know what this is gonna make, but we'll see. Unless it just makes vile, like, garbage. Well, it's blue. You created a failed brew. Oh, is it because I don't have the recipe? It smells different than I remember. And it tastes of the bathwater of a goat. But yummy, I hope. Remember, I'm new. I'm only drinking this horrid concoction to inspire novel ideas. She gulps it down, still nothing happens. That was nauseating, and with no effect at all. How dare you call yourself a potionista? Your predecessor would be ashamed. The evil queen stalks to the other end of the counter. Should I be worried? Considering the queen's treacherous past, improve your skills, or you never will you last. Well, that begs for a follow-up question. Ask the mirror about the evil queen. Did Mr. Magus serve the evil queen the wrong potion? Is that why he's gone? I know not the fate of the one you call Magus. Perhaps he is simply left on hiatus. Wait, the one I call Magus? What do you call him? Nothing at all. We have never met. Until you arrived, the cafe had not opened yet. So Mr. Magus said, never said open. So Mr. Magus never said the open for magical business spell, huh? Okay, interesting enough. Hey, Hook. Me coffers are full, so full I shall soon need more coffers. How do the, what are his coffers so full of? Money, you addlepate. Coffers hold money. Aboard the ship, it's coin, gold, jewels, but here, it's money. What matters now is the play is funded. Oh, you did shady producer stuff. No, shady pirate stuff. So your show is a big budget thing? Of course, you've encouraged me to strive for authenticity. I'll not be mocked for fake stage treasure. A grand spectacle is enough for some, but I want grandiosity. That sounds amazing. Wait until you hear the wind machine set to hurricane. Yet for the first time, I find riches are not all I require. Hook lowers his voice so only you can hear. And I need truth. But you just wrote the truth. Aye, I did, however. I feel I must confide in you. Will you keep me secret? Or must I threaten you first? I kind of like to hear the threat. Betray me, and you'll awaken with a face not of your own. Then you'll wonder for all your days who now wears yours. That was a good one. You can confide away. In me musical, Captain Hook rises above, he moves on, but I, the real Captain Hook, have not. But you've come so far. Being vulnerable, no captive audiences, ignoring critics. And all for nothing should I falter here. I want to be the Captain Hook I've written. He has released defeat and failure. He has found his true self. Give me a potion that makes me believe I've done the same. Okay. This potion will replace Hook's true memories with false tales. Exactly what Hook wants. Memory-altering potions are dangerous. Did something happen to Mr. Magus before he could test the Eye of the Storm? Or did something happen to him after testing it? Maybe Hook knows. Ask Hook some questions. Captain. Let me run a wild theory by you. All of this has happened before. Mr. Magus served these potions to you many a time. He went back in time over and over to try different potions. But the last time, he disappeared. Captain Hook studies you for a moment as he decides how to react. Or your book contains strange magic and Magus is on holiday. That is a plausible explanation. This note mentions Captain. Is that you? I know not. There are other captains. Let's move on to potion making. Alas, you've wasted too far much of me time. Magic Mirror, what potion should I make? A fact buried deep is unearthed by a sleuth, but a lie, if believed, masquerades as the truth. So he'll believe a stirring lie or a humbling truth. Which one do you think he needs? I think he needs a humbling truth. One potion coming up. But both should have the same special ingredient. Hey, Captain, do you have any shipwreck tears? What? I never wrecked me own ship. Hook thinks for a moment. And then produces an intricate ship in a bottle from somewhere. You received a ship in the bottle. This gift spruces up your cafe. This model was once splintered by a clumsy bosun. He wept in terror as he rebuilt it at Sword Point. You notice a small amount of liquid rolling around the bottom of the bottle. When you think about it, it's probably several hundred years worth. 100 tears worth, okay. Shipwreck tears, cool. This is more than enough. Cool. Believe whatever unlikely tale you tell, or turn your eye inward to see the truth in the storm of the soul. Let's go Eye of the Storm. That's coppered water, blue whiskers, and shipwreck tears. So I need coppered water. Okay. And then I need the blue whiskers. Okay. I don't like that audio glitch. Okay, well, we'll be fine. Fuck it. Audio glitch aside, we'll be fine. Eye of the Storm. Serve it. Potionista, I must warn you. Should I not move on, neither will you. That would have been nice to know before you made the potion. Hook looks off into space and chuckles forlornly. It is time I owned me destiny and embraced me reputation. Yes, take back what's yours. Aye, as when me stolen silks were stolen from me, and I stole them back. But me character's climactic epiphany feels hollow now. Truly moving on requires a soaring motivational soliloquy. I'm sure people will be inspired. Fewer of them perhaps, but more deeply, and if not, I do win the show's 9 other duels. An opening night awaits. The captain bounds out to prepare for opening night. Okay, for the first time he has nothing to prove. Okay, can we like fix this please? Okay, Captain Hook's story is near its conclusion. It'll be too late to change things by the time you hear about opening night. Any doubts on your potion choice? No, the captain needs closure. I'm just going with that statement, that's fine. Okay. What was open will soon close. Bid adieu to one's friends or foes. Okay. Alright. We got a failed brew. Styrofoam cup, it's fine. Let's see. We'll keep going. That caught in the back room is calling your name. I'm just gonna take a nap today. Fuck me. Another day, another Doppio? So far, it doesn't look like anything's really changing. Which is fine by me. But, like, I'm not, like, committing everything to memory. I'm just, like, looking at key things and be like, nothing looks like it's actively changing here. Like, nothing's, like, getting straightened up. Nothing's getting cleaned. Okay. So I think we'll be okay in the grand scheme of things. I never know where I put my water anymore. There's something in the secret room that you've not yet asked the villains about. Ask the villains about the do-over Doppio recipe? Your Majesty, Jafar Ursula, you know stuff about potions. We sure do, Angelfish. So I think Mr. Magus was working on a do-over Doppio potion. Because I found this recipe in that secret room. The Queen glances at the recipe. It is incomplete. How far back would he go? This potion would be powerful, much farther than a day. Maleficent listens to the conversation, her expression unreadable. So, Maleficent, you must know if he used this potion. It would explain the residual magical energy I sense here. It would! And he either succeeded or failed. You ignored a third possibility. He succeeded and he failed. Well then, one thing is clear, this potion is dangerous. Ask the mirror? Mirror, did you see, did Mr. Magus use the potion to go back in time?
Come on.
Yeah. Angelfish, are you a potionista or a detective? Here's a hint. It's the first one. Right, potions. Who's up?
Good for.
Your potion was more than adequate. In thanks, I offer you this. Ship in a bottle. Thank you. You gave me another one? Captain Hook gives you the ship in the bottle, which goes where? Oh, which goes down there. Okay. There may be a few tears left inside, should you have need. Alas, they are mine, shed in frustration as I dreamed of revenge. A revenge I no longer require, thanks to you. I'm relieved it worked out. You doubted the results? No, but you have a sword. And you like waving it around even when you're happy. How true! So, how was opening night? Did you not see the front page of the Theater Monthly? Not yet. Magic Mirror, can you show me? The mirror obliges. Oh, sweet. It was a victory for truth, perseverance, and inner strength. 'Tis an important message for the children in attendance. The ones you wanted sent to the bottom? It shows now? Aye, well, don't tell them that. As long as the kids were inspired. Oh, that's cute. Hook looks you up and down in true appraisal. Answer me this. 4 times you discarded me orders. Why? To be honest, I'm a fan. I mean, fair. I guess I'm a fan. You've always been the more interesting character. And I wanted to help you move on, Captain. Loyalty and excellent taste. It seems you are trustworthy.
I say.
I trust no one, of course, but if I were to trust someone... He doesn't finish. He doesn't have to. But it would have been nice. I've told me story in me way to people eager to hear it. And this is merely the beginning. Next season, the sequel.
Thank you.
Captain Hook's story has concluded. You helped him accept his past and move on. A heartfelt, all-ages, whimsical musical was inside him this whole time. Thanks to you, it's selling out. Skipper, have you any notes for me? Only one. Curtain calls are not for the understudy. So, Gaston, feelings aren't that silly? Lots are, but not mine. My feelings are the most impressive. You know, sir, you keep doing this with your shirt, I'm gonna have problems. Gaston will serve as the understudy till he leads the touring show. By then, I'll be playing myself as Captain Hook. That doesn't make sense. But neither does Captain Hook finding emotional truth in a musical written by Captain Hook. And you thought most of your job would be to tell people you don't have cashew milk. Okay, check the book. Another satisfied customer. Oh, we got a potion key? Looks like it's another key to the secret room. Okay. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Delicious keys. You notice 2 things that weren't here before. Reverte ad locum menuum is written on the back wall. And there's a familiar piece of paper on the cabinet to your left. Pick up the paper. It's a copy of the help wanted ad that you answered to get this job. A clue to solving the mystery of your missing boss. But this one has your phone number and next to it too. 9 a.m. train new Pushinista. Okay. So Mr. Magus had planned to be here when you arrived. Whatever happened to him was unintentional. Oh. Back in the cafe, you wondered about the scrolls on the back wall. Latin words again. Must be the first line of a new spell. Your customers are ready to order. We're gonna go Jafar because I fucked up with the evil queen. What utter humiliation! Quickly, Potionista, I must forget. What are you surrendering to? The urchin who hides my cards for me. He is a worthy foe. I found it in his sleeve and lost it and again and again. Darling, don't ever play alley games with an alley rat. They're even more devious than my counterfeit handbag sales team. You got a whole team selling knockoffs? Naturally, at carts and markets in a marvelous posh boutique. Of course, my name wasn't associated with them, purely for profit. And where were your warnings until now? Well, I kept to myself, of course, as were all our warnings. Jafar scans the room. Everyone was looking at him. Why ever would we warn you? Your agony and shame are quite amusing. Okay, everybody, that's enough. One more. I just thought of a good one. You want me to close early? Everyone grumbles and goes back to their business. I suppose I would rejoice in the suffering of any of them. I'm guessing you want a potion to forget all this? Yes, a large one. It comes in one size, but I hear you. Okay. That's Captain Hook. Cool. Do we have to go in order? God, I hope not. So for Not Me Forgets, Frozen Tears, and Unfiltered Chaos. Okay. Okay. There you go. We've already seen this one before. We're gonna skip it. Skip it. Skip it good. Jafar drinks the potion and regains his regal countenance. What am I doing here? You just ordered a Not Me Forget, and you forgot. I see. Well, I must be off. I passed an intriguing game earlier. The smart-mouthed urchin has challenged the wrong vizier. There he goes again. There he goes off to, you know, wherever he goes. Your customers are ready to order. Sorry, Hook. We're going for Ursula now. What can I get you, Ursula? Notoriety. You want a toxic account? Like toxic? Like toxic? T-O-X-I-C? Damn. Oh, what? Social media. It's a space online. You can post videos of yourself doing notoriety stuff. I don't think you understand the concept of notoriety. Ursula lets out a heavy, dramatic sigh. Oh. That's your cue to slip into a server listening to customer rant mode. Tell me what happened. So I was looking for a mirror that works. Gaston glares at the magic mirror. Work I most certainly do. Just not for the likes of you. But then I found this mini mirror in my pocket. Gaston holds up his phone and strikes a pose. Ursula rolls her eyes. Okay, Ursula, back to you. Well, I went for a swim at the beach today and no one cowered in fear. No one begged me to use my magic to help them. And no one wanted to make a deal with me. Infamy is my lifeblood. How do I live without it? Do some magic. That'll get you noticed. I used a potion to turn a seagull into a squid. No one even looked up from their phones. Ah, where did my face go? Why is this not handsome man on my mirror? Ha, you must have hit the button for the visible bubble. You mean the video streaming app? If it lets you see what's happening on the outside world, it's a vision bubble. That is a more magical way of putting it. Magic is one of my specialities. Ursula appears at Gaston's phone where a video plays of a man emerging from a limo. What's going on? Ursula watches as fans swarm the handsome man, screaming and crying. Why? They're pledging their souls to him and begging him to sign things. Tell me, how do I get that sort of attention? Well, he was on a reality TV show, The Next Rock Star. Oh, I love to perform. I know, I'll be the next rock star. Potionista Deer, direct me to the rock star stage. I don't think you can just show up on set. You have to audition first. Audition? But I know I'm the best. I know I'm the best. I totally agree, but the producers want proof of talent or something? Fine, where do I go to audition? Let me ask my mini mirror. If it's truth you seek, with that device you should not speak. Says the broken mirror. Now, mini mirror, where are the next Rockstar editions? Aha, mini mirror always has the answer. Gaston holds his phone out for Ursula to see. Auditions are at some place called The Mall in 10 minutes. Potionista, make me a teletonic stat. I'm on it. Fire and then the thing. Okay, molten wax. Sorry. Okay. Works for me. A teletonic. Oh, we shall go. There you go. With mere moments to spare, Ursula drinks the potion and poof, she disappears. Excellent. Next time she's here, give her another one of those on me. Gaston slides you a couple golden coins. Okay, cool. Is it Gaston's turn? Wait, I want to make an entrance. Gaston heads outside. Such a pity his exits are always temporary. From outside you hear, "You are mere moments away from Gaston. Prepare yourselves." His voice really does carry you through all solids. Why didn't you prepare? How could anyone prepare for Gaston? You can't, it was just a test. So, how did the combustie work for you? Excellently, breathing fire really draws attention to your face. I had my choice of lackeys to boss around, I chose 3. Wow, what an accomplishment. You don't sound wowed. You might not be picturing it right. Naturally, I must put the natural order of nature back in order. If I'm to be their leader, I must prove that they're inferior. So what's stopping you? Nothing is stopping me, there's just merely a delay. They like an activity called golf. Oh my god, he is dressed in a golf outfit. Holy shit. Why is golf a problem? They say a lower score is better. I don't trust that, even so. I must beat them at golf. Embarrass them, really. But mastering it could take weeks. That's too long. So you want me to help you cheat? Of course. I didn't return for the food you don't serve. Okay, what do you want in a potion? A round of golf has 18 holes. The best thing in golf is a hole-in-one. So make me a potion to do 18 holes in 18 ones. Okay, mind mover. A telekinesis potion, perfect. No, this is chapter 1, okay. Golf ball is definitely smaller than a cow, so this would work. But when you think about it, Gaston probably would be a natural golfer. Hurry, I'm bothered. It feels like the golf has already started. I'm bored, sorry. But I have another potion idea. Understanding Outsider, it'll give you insight. You're an athletic, patient hunter and a great archer. And very good at hitting things with sticks. But I already know that. But this potion will help you see how to transfer those skills to golf. I still have to do it. Holes in ones help me win now. Just thought I'd offer. He wants holes in ones, but he won't be able to tell which potion you make, so... your choice. You need psychic eyelashes for the mind mover, or boom powder for the understanding Alcio. Okay. Understanding arc. Time to pull the Yzma lever. You're in luck. I have just what you're looking for. Great, I'll take it. I assume so. Why else would we be having this conversation? But remind me, what exactly did you want? I wish this thing had like a better thing. Okay. This menuing is not the greatest. I'm gonna look this up real quick because I just want to see like what I can get for this, you know? Okay. No, okay. I feel like a guide to this thing, please. No, of course not. Okay. Okay. Where can I find this? No. Jesus. Alright. I could just do it over, but I really don't want to. Okay, I don't want that. I don't care. Okay. Gaston's first poison choice, thank you. Okay, that's that. Yeah, there's really not much else. Okay, so we're gonna go with, fuck. What items are what? I'm guessing psychic eyelashes are for the thing, and boom powder is for the other thing. Let's see. Sure. Okay. So we're gonna go boom powder. Okay. Stop! Are you complete imbecile? Never shake boom powder. Or allow me the chance to leave town first. Is it? It's called boom powder, and therefore obviously dangerous, yes. Yep. Yzma cackles loudly, and you cover the bottle reflexively just in case. Okay. The other ingredients you need are here. Cool. Or here. Yep, cool. I guessed right then, thank God. Okay, cool. I thought the psychic one would be, a bit much. Yeah. Bigger minds move bigger things. Okay. Psychic lashes. Okay. Alright, so I need nothing here. I need coppered water, I think. No, I need the luminescence and molten candle wax. Okay. Okay. Works for me. There we go. There we go. Fine by me. The understandinacio. I can't fucking... Some of these words. Understand econo? Americano, understand econo. Got it. Gaston hefts the potion high. And drinks. Wait. I don't need this potion. I am so physically perfect, I'll naturally excel at golf. You are so physically perfect for me, thank you. I'll pay for this, but I'm not going to use it. I understand. The customer is always right.
And now,
Gaston's no longer paying attention to you. The picture of confidence, he struts out of the cafe, ready to golf. Is it the end of the day? It might be the end of the day, hell yeah. Like that little Google tangent for no reason, because I guessed correctly. It's that time again, the mirror just looks at you. Guess it's out of pithy end-of-day rhymes. Okay, we got a Not Me Forget, a Teletonic, Ship in a Bottle, Cafe News. He's a golf natural. He'll realize that with the Understand Econo. Why not? Why not, besties? Good night, Potionista. Good night, Potionistas. Yeah, there's not really much changing ever. I thought something might bleed through here at some point, but it doesn't look like it's ever going to change. Okay. Thank you. Get me to the Disney Villain Cafe. I mean, if we could skip this part, that's fine. But I think that'll be okay. Alright, Gaston, you gonna come up here and be mad?
Steward.
Well, how was your first round of golf? I fell behind at first, so I knew they were cheating. But soon I knew what to do. I won with a hole-in-one on 18. Congratulations. That's it? No rousing songs in my honor? Oh well, I have lackeys for that now. Gaston has reacted well to your potion substitution. Well, I'm glad it worked out. Gaston sighs as though the weight of the world has been lifted from his shoulders. The boys will make my position official over wings tonight. Now, to think of insulting nicknames for them all. Okay. Oh, before I don't care anymore. For you, the first ever Gaston autographed golf ball. Oh, cute. I received an autographed golf ball. This spruces up your cafe. Where is it, though? Hello? Golf ball. Golf ball. There it is. Found it. Okay, he holds out his hand. You managed to locate a golf ball in the middle of that meaty mitt. Damn, he's got big hands. You always say that about big hands, and you take it and put it on your shelf. Thanks. That's nice. I agree. This is the ball from my first hole-in-one. You should have it. Reminds me that practice makes perfect. So I don't want it. Makes perfect sense. Makes total perfect sense. Thank you, Gaston. Your customers are ready to order. Hello, Jafar. I relent. I yield. I have lost. I wish only to forget. Okay. You? Never mind. What's up? I have been grifted by an urchin at 3 card Monty. Like, a different urchin? Is there more than one? No, don't answer that. I know what to do. I have to stop this now. Why? When he's so fun to laugh at. What am I making for him? Keep a cool head. I mean, can I go that and find all that is lost and forgotten? So, sure. Or keep a cool guy. Let's do the cool guy one. I don't know if that's gonna matter. Don't know if this is the right one to do. We might do a do-over Doppio for the first time today. Jafar drinks the potion. Blinks. Oh. And then his rage brings him back to the present. You imbecile, the potion is useless. I recall everything. Hey, I just saved you. You were like all potion, forget, repeat. Irrelevant if true. The patron, especially me, is always right. His dignity recovered. Jafar strides out. Can I get anyone else something for the first time? Well, I don't know if that was bad, but I'll take it. Evil Queen, what do you want? Despite your previous potion's utter failure, I have come up with a brilliant idea. No poison-free solution to your energy problem, I hope? Yes, I have chosen to inspire others. Oh, that's great! Such heartening will strengthen their life energy for harvesting. Wow, that's so evil. I am a queen. I do what must be done. And today, that is this. I shall ensnare my subjects with the promise of status and riches. Also reward for recruiting their companions. So your idea is to start an exclusive club? It's an MLM. It's a multi-level marketing scheme. Hardly, my creation will... Hardly, my creation shall be an enterprise of commerce. level of status and wealth will be governed by sales. However, I shall be the only one who truly benefits. Oh, you're going to start trying to profit of it. Run a pyramid scheme. No one building a pyramid was ever offered wealth and status. I mean, the business is pyramid shaped. People who work for the profit of those above them, all the way up to you. I suppose that is the simple-minded way of looking at it. The allure of riches will energize my underlings, and their energy will invigorate me. That could work. It will work. Join me, and I shall give you special consideration. You consider it. You could use more wealth and status. Do you need another potion for this? Yes, a teletonic so I may teleport to a gathering of fools. Your phone suddenly dings. Attend to that immediately. Sure enough, you have a message for her. Tell them I may or may not reply. How do you know it was for you? You are my messenger. I am? Yes, I may assign you other duties as well. Now, my teleportation potion and do not dawdle. Okay, so can I hedge a guess? It's unfiltered chaos and coppered water? It's molted wax and unfiltered chaos. Okay. That's fine. I just figured coppered water because it was slightly blue. Give me that teletonic. So, where will you find a gathering of fools? Without hesitation, the queen raises her voice and calls out to Gaston, where do others such as yourself congregate? No one congregates like Gaston, but those who want to are at the Promise of Wealth and Status Expo. I was there last night to demonstrate how it's done. And that is exactly where I am sure to find whom I seek. Satisfied, the evil queen takes the potion, drinks it, and vanishes before you can learn the details of your new messenger position. Beep beep, I'm on call. Steward, I've just won my first club luncheon. I ate more sandwiches than any of my lackeys. How many did you eat? Who's counting? But I ate them all, so it doesn't matter. You're right. I don't think it matters. I'm pleased with these men so far. They want my opinion and approval on everything. You'd say it's just respect, but I know it's fawning admiration. Moving on, here, my first hole-in-one. Gaston offers you the cup from the golf hole, ringed with soil, with sod. Ringed with sod. You receive literal hole-in-one. This gift spruces up your cafe. You find a spot on the shelf for it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Of course you do. This is a piece of sporting history. Now you can do something for me. I need a date for the annual club party. The best date. Stop right there. This cafe does not make love potions. After a prolonged period of loud, sincere laughter, Gaston is able to speak. Why would I need a love potion? You wouldn't, I know. The problem is that I've never had to find a date before. It's enough to be me. Awareness of my greatness simply spreads. Spreads? How? As an infection? A tree fungus? Or are you fueled by something like food poisoning? You aren't making sense. Why would someone eat poison? Ignoring or missing the rest, he turns his attention back to you. I want to find a date without effort. My lackeys use apps. How does that work? Apps helps you screen out the losers. I won't need to tell people they're losers? That will save hours. Make me know what dating apps is and be good at it. Before you can tell them that apps is a plural noun, the potion book opens. Okay. Huh, there must have been enough demand for online daters for Mr. Magus to create this recipe. The potion then flips to a note. Oh, I can use this. Oh, okay, cool. So you could turn Gaston into a chatterbox who needs to meet people in person. Gaston pounds the counter. Better hurry up. Magic Mirror, which potion should I make? In profile, the handsome cad who knows no shame may attract attention from those of the same. If forced to converse and listen perchance, he'll seem less than charming, but share more than a glance. Okay, one dating app potion coming up. I need a third ingredient, a sprinkle of self. I guess it means yourself? Gaston gets a faraway look in his eye, farther away than usual. Steward, have I told you about my first hole-in-one? This hole-in-one is more him than anything else right now. Sprinkle of self. Use this ingredient to make the next potion. A sprinkle of grass clippings will work. Okay. In my day, people would lie and boast about themselves to your face. Doing so online may be easier, surely less time-consuming, and no one stares at you bored. Perhaps I'll try it. Whereas, yes, a chatterbox chai will make face-to-face conversation mandatory. Let's go with chatterbox chai. This was a bold bullion, a numb tongue, and a sprinkle of self. Okay. The bold bullion is this thing. And then a numb tongue. Okay. I mean, might as well. Going for the quote-unquote what they need route, I guess, not what they want route. A chatterbox chai. Serve it. I'll make the best profile since my face's profile. Either sides, both are flawless. With that, Gaston gulps down the potion. Finished, he takes out his phone. The dating market is open and Gaston is on the special. Whoa, Gaston's speaking so fast his words are running together. Captain, tell me what's the last time you had a date? A personal inquiry, but I'll allow it. My only love is the sea. But why? It's human women for me. I never date a body of water. You might want to come up for air, Gaston. You don't have the gills. Steward, I'm very talkative. Did you give me the chatty one? No. My idea then, I'm sure, everyone wants to hear about me. You know, there's a speed dating night at the bistro next door. You can talk to lots of people in no time. And to tell my best stories to all of them, I'll start with my daily breakfast routine, and then exercising and grooming and hunting. Or is it the speed dating thing at the gallery? Oh well, it'll be wherever Gaston is. Good for him. I think that's what Gaston needed. I don't know, because he's already charming. He's already sexy. Why do he needs to talk better, you know? Or talk more. Another successful day on the job. Or was it? Okay, a chatterbox chai. End the day. Sure. We'll make him talk. Better for everyone. I guess? Okay. I mean, we served up some drinks. Why not? With a barely perceptible magical flicker, the cafe returns to normal. Okay, fair enough. Let me do a little bit more Googling real quick. Okay. I really just want like a walk through these choices. But it's okay. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Baltimore. Oh, it's the other controller button. I'm like, how am I not moving? Hello? I'm trying to find it. The phone's still askew? Has it always been askew? Is anything changing? Okay. We do have the other, like, text, I guess, the Latin text we should probably ask people about today if we can. Oh, you're looking at your village's new speed dating champion. Gaston, you need to stop with that. You went speed dating? I didn't go, I was just there. I declared my best qualities repeatedly. I impressed even myself. See, meeting people is the way to go. Of course, Steward. That's why doing so was my idea. Of course. Now, I need to decide on who won the winner. The spectacle mentioned by the oath? I was in attendance. You went to a speed dating event? I did not go, I was merely present. He spoke without relent, as if compelled. By a potion, perhaps? That was my fault, sorry. You need not be. Observing how uncomfortable he made others was the only worthwhile aspect of the event. Damn. He saw me and gazed in silence at his reflection in my eyes. Yep, that's on brand. No fairer face had ever been seen, he claimed. Drivel, of course, but such vanity in a commoner is of note. She has come to respect. No, that's not it. The Queen's contempt for Gaston seems slightly less intense. That's more accurate. Cool. Another satisfied customer. Check the book. Can I look at the book? Nope, I can't. Customers are ready to order. Okay, hold on. Speed dating, small doses, I guess. EQ likes his vanity. Evil Queen likes his vanity. Okay. So let's go Jafar. The next J, Jafar approaches the counter. It is done. The urchin shall never cheat again. Did you kill him? Oh, well, that's good. Yes, though destroying a foe never quite satisfies as it should. You destroyed him? I had enough of your this has all happened before drivel. I insisted on having the last word. Okay, but when you say destroyed, destroyed may not be exactly precise. So I mean, what exactly did you do to him? I assure you, it was without mercy. It was excruciating. Uncomfortable, certainly, unpleasant at the very least. It's not an exact explanation. Fine. I hypnotized him and made him strut about like a chicken. He breathed a sigh of relief, which seems to amuse Jafar. Did you think I would kill over a card trick? No escalation remains after killing. I prefer to retain options. Chuckling to himself, Jafar returns to his seat. Your customers are ready to order. Sorry, Captain Hook, we're ignoring you. One teacher's tier, server. I must acquire new knowledge. Sure thing. What do you want to learn about? Total and utter control of one's kingdom. Cool, I think you'll be into it. Aren't you already an expert? I am, and my subjects would agree were I to allow them. Is this a formal thing? Like, are you going for a degree? No, I have my ways of ruling in my kingdom. I want to ensure I have the knowledge of methods used here. One learning potion for the personal growth ruler. Okay. So you want a teacher's tiers. So coffee and the unfiltered chaos. Okay. Fair enough. Unfiltered chaos we shall have. And the coffee is delicious. Look at that. Purple suspension in a brown liquid. Serve it. Salus Tyranno? Are you trying to cast a spell? No, it's Latin. I think it means hello, awesome ruler. Or something. Perhaps Latin is an admirable language after all. The queen takes a sip of this potion. Then she takes your phone. Let the learning begin. Yells in the phone. Salus Tyranno. The translation is to hail to the tyrant. Uh-oh, you called her a tyrant. Is the evil queen okay with that label? Or is she gonna poison your lunch? I assume you wish me a claim, not a storm of frozen snow. She fixes you with a cold stare. Yes, a claim, definitely a claim. Very well then, your admiration is appreciated. Phew. Dodge that bullet. Hey Ursula. How'd the next Rockstar edition go? Swimmingly, Angelfish. Naturally, I sailed into the competition. Of course, I should have been declared the winner right then. The producers insist the viewers get to vote. Absurd. Announced you as the winner already. Precisely. No point in stringing the others along. Building up their hopes, only to have them dashed, crushed. But there's one unfortunate problem. The viewers have been influenced. Before they even saw me perform, they voted for the other contestants. Because those contestants have lots of followers on social media. And they tell these followers to go vote for them? How dare they? Pretty much, yeah. Silence! My legion of fans cannot hear me over your incessant blathering. With one last glare, Maleficent goes back to her phone. You lean in close to Ursula and whisper, Maleficent is on social media. And she has legions of fans? I don't know, maybe. Oh, this is perfect. Nix me an elixir to make Mally Dear do as I say. Fun, I'm in. What will you make her do? Get her followers to vote for me in the competition. I believe a silver tongue potion will do the trick. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, that's what Ursula wants. Villains always want to take the familiar path, manipulation, deceit, lies to victory, but for real success, they need to live their truth. But how to convince them? Perhaps you don't. Perhaps you just need to serve them a true blue brew without them telling them. Okay. Edit, you're the liar. What a twist. Enough hand-holding. I need that potion today before voting ends. Maybe you like a different potion? A true blue brew? A truth potion, why would I want that? To live your truth? Use your talent to earn votes and gain true fans? If that's how competitions worked, I'd already be the winner. Now stop this foolishness and make me what I want. You need a silver seaweed sprinkles to make silver tongue. Lucky for you, I have some. I grow the seaweed myself. If you take Ursula's seaweed, you'll have to make the silver tongue potion. Or you can be sneaky and call Yzma for Tears of Joy and make a true blue potion and true blue brew instead. Lie until you already have the seaweed. Don't worry, I already have seaweed. Fabulous! Ooh, now to get some Tears of Joy from Yzma. You pull the lever. I have a special today, half price for half the ingredients. Ursula isn't paying attention. If you're gonna trick her, be quick about it. I'll take some Tears of Joy. You're in luck. I have some from Baby's First Steps today. A bargain at twice the price, so that's the new price. Ha! Yeah, cool, got Tears of Joy. Yzma laughed to Ursula's attention. What's this? You said you had the ingredients you need. This is just for me. Give Yzma a conspiratorial wink. Oh, of course, you never told her you were up to something. So she's confused. If you're making a potion, the line forms behind me. Ooh, Ursula bought it. Yzma just shrugs. You're ready to go. Bye, Ursula! Okay. So you want the luminescence and blue whiskers. Okay. So we're also doing Ursula's one, too. Okay. Okay. Alright. Why not? I'm gonna go the opposite. If they say I want to do something, I'm like, nope, you're not getting that, honey. We're getting the other thing. Thank you. True blue brew. Serve it. Ursula picks up the potion looking positively gleeful and drinks it in one long, fabulous sip. Alright then, let's test it out. My dear sweet potionista, sign this contract trading me your potion brewing machine for this worthless ball of lint. Can I have your necklace instead? Absolutely not. This is one-of-a-kind paste made especially for me. But the lint is worthless, you said it. I said worthless? I meant useless. I meant rubbish. Why can't I say the right word? I would say you drank a true blue brew. No word of a lie. But I ordered a silver tongue. But your tongue is blue. You did this, why? Should I confirm your password is? C babe, 1234, capital S and capital B. Blast it all. How marvelous! Now Ursula, I hear you tampered with your competitor's food and drink, exchanging water for stage fright potion. Is it true? My followers are desperate to know. Ugh, yes! Ursula glares at Maleficent, it's on. Now, dearie, what your followers are really desperate for is more magic and fewer whiny monologues. Rescind your words this instant. Instead, Ursula does an impression of Maleficent. It is so difficult being a dark fairy in a non-magical world. No one believes in magic anymore. Boo-hoo-hoo. That sounds nothing like me. Actually it does. Ursula's impressions are really good. I knew I liked you. But you're still on my bad list for serving me the wrong potion. Potionista, why did you make Ursula that potion? She ordered a silver tongue to use on you. And I thought that would be dangerous. That would be a cautious assessment. You've proven to be a smarter potionista. Smarter than you appear, potionista. Happily whip out your villain bingo card. Yes, a backhanded compliment to the mistress of all evil. But to what end? Ursula, tell me. Since I must. I need your followers to vote for me on the next Rockstar. And rather than impress them with your so-called talent, please, we both know talent isn't enough in this world. A harsh truth, indeed. Were I to consider it, what would be my benefit? More followers via cross-promotion? The next Rockstar really is a popular show. Well, one can never have too many devotees. Maleficent extends her selfie stick. Attention, toxic. Cast your votes on the next C Rockstar for the salty... Sorry, the C Rockstar, sorry. Cast your votes on the next Rockstar for the salty sea sorceress, Ursula! Maleficent gestures to Ursula, who strikes her most fabulous pose. You check your phone. It's working. Votes for Ursula are rolling in. Fabulous. Am I forgiven? This time, Angelfish, but don't make a habit of defying me. Noted. Another satisfied customer. Hell yeah. I think it's gonna be fun to do like a full evil route. I mean, this is kind of like, we're all kind of being a dick together, but like, I don't know, I think it'd be fun. Oh, you made it through the day. Now, what do you need more? Sleep or a do-over? Wow, that was pretty short. We got nothing new, but okay. I made a true blue brew. She should just be honest with Mal. That's okay. Honesty is the best policy. Another day done. Okay. We're probably gonna end it here. I don't know when this game saves, how to save this game, or whatever, but we're gonna assume that it saves here. Ready to do this all over again? No. I think we're ready to end it. Let's go to the title. Let's go find somebody to raid. Because we can. Alright, and I finished all my midterms today. I got A's on both, so tomorrow I have the days scot-free and clear, so I will probably be streaming a little bit earlier. Let's see what people are playing tonight. Ooh, Harkin's doing more Shadow Hearts Covenant. Hell yeah. Let's go say hello to Harkin. Why not? The great bacon hunt indeed, huh? And I hope you're all doing well. Thank you again for the raid, Non. I hope you had a good sleep. I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Let me give you another shout out. Harkin is currently playing Shadow Hearts. Let's go say hello. I'll see you soon, my friends.